This is Pepe LaBuff from Weasel News, and I'm here with a very special gentleman. Would you like to introduce yourself, sir?
Hey, how we doing, Los Santos? This is yours truly, Cadillac Capri, coming for you live in 2023, all right? We are aiming for mayor for this election, so just know I am very pro for the people. I have talked to almost everybody's businesses to try to learn what issues they are going through and what I could do to help, and kind of been evolving my campaign based upon what you guys will actually want, not what I want.
Very nice, very nice. And I hear on the street, sir, that you have a very special program you would like to introduce that none of the other candidates have with regards to felons. Would you like to expand upon that, sir?
Yeah, so sadly, I don't understand why we like to treat felons as secondhand citizens, when in reality, there's plenty of great people out here who have made mistakes prior in their life, but are doing absolutely phenomenal right now for themselves. But still, we continue to treat them like secondhand citizens. And I'm looking to bring out a program with the government, you know, a felon program, whether it be job rehabilitation, finding employment, drug rehabilitation, making visits to prison to talk, get people in the program, try to convince them to leave the crime. And with that, I'm looking to incentivize them by boosting the civilian pay for working a normal job to try to get you to actually stay there instead of going to the scrapyard to make an extra buck.
Very nice. That's very kind. And may I ask you what your thoughts are on the assassination of the previous mayor?
You know, so I don't know how many people were there for it, but unfortunately, I was the people who were shot in the back. I don't know if you guys have seen, but it was a sad moment for Webb to get assassinated. Nobody deserves to die like that, let's be honest. Whether or not you guys agreed with his political views or standing. But the biggest thing that blew my mind was people were running away like this with their hands up, no weapons furnished, getting shot by our police department. And I'm not saying that shame on them completely, but there needs to be some type of training program or specialized force to be used for serious situations like that.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. And would you think that perhaps the implementation of taser guns for people in the weapon stores would be useful too?
You know, not everybody is looking to end somebody's life, and sometimes all you need is to quickly tase somebody and run away to de-escalate a situation. I see no reason. Maybe we could do some training program with the office to let everybody get tased so you can understand the pain before purchasing one. I believe that would be fair, but there's no reason to constantly escalate the firearms every single time with somebody. It's absolutely insane, the crime rate right now. As you can hear in the back, what do we have going right now? What is that, sirens?
It's the poor man.
Speak of the devil. Look at that.
Anyway, let's move on. Can I also ask you about your stance on narcotics and drugs within the city of Los Santos?
So, of course, we don't want drugs running freely across our streets. They can ruin community. But there's some very silly things going on that I don't understand with we don't have THC legalized. Now, I'd be more than happy to see it heavily regularized for the time being. We could start with small amount and slowly increase it as time continues. And I would actually also like to make a change to the trafficking and distribution law, as there's no discrete quantity. No matter what you have, it's just a large amount, and you could be getting sentenced for 200 months. You know, no matter what size it is, but it does matter. You know, 2 tons of meth can't be treated the same as 15 bags.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. And is there anything else that you would like to say to the citizens of Los Santos, sir?
You know, everybody, as silly as it might be, I know there's a lot of young folks out there. There's some great candidates running. Believe it or not, it's the CC trifecta run. I'm Cadillac Capri. We actually have our own CC running, as well as Cassie Crown. You know, I'm not saying vote for me, but don't forget that your vote does count, and it does matter. Sitting on your couch and choosing not to vote is a silly thing to do. You should take advantage of your voice and actually voice it and come down and vote when the time comes.
Wonderful, beautiful words, sir. Well, there you have it, Los Santos. Cadillac Capri. Some people say he is the best candidate for the job. Thank you very much for your time. Good night.
Oh, absolutely. Pleasure being here. Take care.